hi everyone, it's me, Kat. So, here's what I have to say about the situation right now. I don't know. I just went and had a cheeseburger with my family, my friends and my family. I'm waiting out front of some friends. They're not even my friends, they're my family. I don't know. Waiting for the girls to go in and get their sleepover stuff, and I'm just here, I'm contemplating like good stuff, good things. I just had my second cheeseburger for the week, which I'm so happy about. It was good too. Glass of wine, lots of laughs. I'm such a very lucky, happy person. I'm serious. I don't know about any of you, but I'm just overwhelmed with overwhelmingness. Is that a word, overwhelmingness? Anyway, so I hope everyone's having a good night. I know I am. When I get back to my house, I'm going to let the girls do their thing, and I've got lots to write about tonight. Feeling very reflective. Part of me wants to cry right now, but like in a good way. You ever had one of those days where you just like, you're so at peace inside yourself that you literally want to cry? Good tears, I guess. I don't know what that is. What is that? Who knows? Who cares? All I know is it's May 30th, 2020. It's been 284 days since you know what happened 284 days ago. And I'm feeling very blessed. Feels like the whole entire world is falling down around us right now. Not me. I'm a fortress, people. I am a fortress. And you want to know how that happened? I made that happen. You want to know how I made that happen? Read my blog. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I woke up. I woke up one day. I don't know if I ever told you this here, what I'm about to say, but the night that Zach died, August 22nd, 2019, that was a Thursday night. Friday morning, I woke up, the shit was hitting the fan, and amidst all the chaos, someone in my family, I don't even know who it was, to be honest with you, managed to go and get me. They took me to, I forgot how it happened. It might have been the following Monday, but they put me on some medication because everyone was expecting me to literally lose my shit and fall apart. They were expecting me. I was probably expecting it too. I don't know what I was expecting. I wasn't thinking straight, but there were so many eyes watching me. Just everyone assumed that after what happened. And by the way, not everybody knows this, but most people don't know this, but there's a lot more to the story than meets the eye. What happened on August 22nd, 2019 was not something that, it was just, I don't know. So yeah, I shouldn't be sitting here right now with any joy in my heart. I should probably be crawled in a hole somewhere. Usually, I guess people, and after what I've been through, I guess I don't know, I should be depressed. I should be locked away, and I'm still grieving, by the way. Like, just went out to dinner. I'm still wearing black. I got my black hair. I'm sad. Of course I am. I'm a widow. But anyway, what I was going to say is 30 days after the Monday, I guess it was the Monday after he shot himself, someone hauled my ass to the doctor. They wanted to make sure that I was medicated so that I could function. So they put me on a prescription of something for 30 days. I don't even know what it was. I just remember my mom came to move into the house with me for a while. Of course, I didn't leave my room unless I had to handle like the business of it all. Go to the funeral home and make the arrangements, but I didn't leave my room that much. Plus, they were shoving drugs down my throat to help me cope with everything. And I had a 30-day prescription of whatever it was. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what they had me on. I want to say it was Klonopin. Whatever it was pretty effective. I was numb. Couldn't feel anything. But after my prescription was over on the 30th day, 35 days later, I guess we'll just call it, I had no more medication. I had no more, nothing to numb the pain or the reality or to change anything. And it was time for me to wake up and smell the coffee. And you know what? I remember that I have these blinds in my room. Well, it was our room. We kept the blinds down all the time to black out all the sun. We would do that at night so that we like to sleep in the total darkness. And they had those blinds down for 30 days in a row. I never opened them throughout the whole medication process after the 22nd. But on the day that my medicine ran out, there was nobody there. My mom had already gone home. It was just me and the dog and my new reality, my new life. And I got up and I put my feet on the ground. And I remember going to the window and I opened up my blinds and I looked out into the backyard, looked at the sun, I looked at the sky. It was blue sky. It was really pretty outside. It was September. It was the end of September when that day happened, and I just made a decision. I said to myself, I can either let this define me or I can not. I can either be a victim or not. I can either crumble or not. I can either get up or stay down. And I made a decision to get up, and that was then. I'm so glad. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for everything I've been through in the last, not just the last 283 days, whatever. I'm so thankful for everything that I've been through in the last 50 years. I'm going to cry. I wouldn't change a thing. Everything, every moment, every time I've fallen, every time I've risen, and in the darkest hours of my life, it's where I found the richest blessings. That's where I found myself. I found myself in all my broken pieces. All of that pain, the pain that I have experienced has been my greatest gift, my greatest blessing. I wish so much that I had a way to osmose what I know and how I feel and what I've learned in my journey to as many of you as I can, because I know there are people in my atmosphere right now as I'm sitting here waiting for my girls. I call them my girls. My daughter's friends are my daughters too. That's how it's always been in my house. She's got a knack for picking amazing girls to surround herself. Now, put this way, she hasn't always been so good at that, but she's got a really good tribe now. And these are her tribe for the long haul. I'm thinking that the people that she has in her life right now are going to be her people 40 years from now. I can tell, but anyway, I've digressed. I'm sitting here waiting for them to come out, and as I'm talking to all of you, I know that there are people in this world at this very minute that are crumbling. They're questioning. They're hurting. They're aching. They're dying. They're hiding. They're fighting for their moment. And I wish that I could just give you what I have and just poof it into you. But all I can tell you is just hang on. It's chin up, knuckles out. You know, that's what I like to say. I'm telling you guys, everything that you need to survive and overcome, it's inside of you. If I can do this, you can do this. I am the happiest fucking bitch I've ever met. I really am. I have joy in my heart. I have peace in my heart. I hope I don't have to leave tomorrow, but if I do, I'm happy. I have lived and I have loved. I've had the most amazing pain and the most amazing loves of 2 men in my life, that 3, if you count Christian, my son Christian. I have been lucky enough to have had the sweetest, most truest love that any woman could have ever had. I've had that twice now. And how lucky am I? Because there are women in this world that haven't had that once. And when I think about all of the things and all of the gifts that those 2 men left for me, I'm so thankful, because I wouldn't change it. Even if I'd known the way that the stories were going to end, as painful as it was to watch. The one guy hit I watched someone dying on hitting. I've watched 3 people die. I watched a daughter die in my arms. I saw a man dying in the street. The first man that I ever loved in my life, I watched him laid out in the middle of the road after he hit a brick wall going 90 miles an hour. I had to see that with my own eyes. And then I watched my husband dying out loud. I watched him. I wasn't with him when he shot himself, but I watched him dying. I watched it day by day. It was the worst thing. I mean, I can't even tell you. It was so hard to do. It was unbearable to see a human being dying in front of me. But I did it. But I wouldn't, and had I known the way it was going to end, I wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't trade it for the world, because I figured out the secret. I figured everything out, and I'm so thankful for that. So again, it's May 30th, 2020. I'm a happy, thankful, lucky human being. I'm so thankful for any of you who are following me and following my journey and hopefully being inspired, because I may not be perfect. I definitely probably get on people's nerves. Sometimes I talk too much. Sometimes I say too much. Sometimes I write too much. But honestly, I don't even apologize that for anymore, because I am who I am, and love it or like it. Love me or leave me. Take it or not. I don't care. I'm not doing myself. My calling is to say what I need to say, and I can feel, so this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And if it aggravates people, then so be it. Then just shut me off. Just swipe past me. This is how I'm going to spend the rest of my life, because I have this information, I have this survival, I have all of the treasures and the wisdom and the strength and the resilience that I earned the very, very hard way. And I want to be able to share that with all of you, because you have no idea what it's like to be able to close your eyes at night feeling so thankful for every fucking horrible thing that you've had happen. And that's how I feel. I wouldn't trade it. I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. I don't know what the future has in store for me. I don't know what tomorrow's going to be like. For all I know, someone I love is going to be gone tomorrow. I hope not. But, you know, I don't know if you've ever heard the blog or seen the blog that I wrote. It's my favorite, probably my favorite one. Death is Nothing at All. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I have a Savior that he conquered death for me and for my loved ones. So even death, I mean, it's sad. Yeah, I hate that I lost the people that I love, but I'm gonna be okay. I know what I know.